Crawled around my mind like it was infected, tempestuously reaching into my soul with every word she spit. She lit fire to my mind. What's going on, y'all? My name is TJ. We're in the booth with Cletus and James.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
What they hit do? What they hit do?
What up, y'all? It's Boss, and I'm in the booth with Cletus and James. Tune in.
What they hit do? What they hit do? What they
He's your day one, huh?
That is my day one. I mean, I
feel like you should
apologize.
You should do the honors. That's your boy.
You know what? Since he's my day one, I'll let him introduce himself.
Even better.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is TJ.
Where you from, bro?
Cletus, Staten Island. Yeah, they sleeping on us, man.
We heavy though. Look light, but we heavy though.
Yeah, Instagram at thatlightskinkidd with 2 D's at the end.
Of course.
Take out that phone and follow me.
Of course.
That's a command. That wasn't even a request.
You didn't know his name was That Light Skin Kid. He don't ask. But it's kind of like I said, it's a pleasure to have you here, bro. Like I know this dude for like God knows how many years now.
Yeah, bro. Like what, 7, 8 years now?
7, 8 years now, yeah. And it's kind of interesting because I didn't really know he did poetry. Like I knew he did poetry, but it was up until like, hey, you know what? You explain it. You explain it.
Honestly, alright, so I don't even really consider myself a poet, quote unquote. I would really just, I like to write, I like to play with words. And so, you know, you put certain words together and you make a piece. And if you want to call it poetry, if you want to call me a poet, then you can. But I just am what I am at the time. So I like to just, I like to spit what's real, you know?
Maybe, bro. I think what it is people not gonna understand until you just do it.
Yeah.
So you and I in the booth.
All right.
You got TJ. You got James. You ready?
I'm gonna spit something real quick right now.
Before?
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna just spit something like it's 30 seconds. Not that though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just something that actually I did it like literally like an hour before I stepped on here just to see how my skills was, because I haven't done poetry in a while. The last time I did poem was actually at the BSU event. You remember the sickle cell thing? When I did that controversial poem.
Lost God.
Yeah. I just wanted to see how I was, so I wanted to spit something real quick, and then we'll get into that other one.
Whenever you're ready, bro.
All right. So. She crawled around my mind like it was infected, tempestuously reaching into my soul with every word she spit. She lit fire to my mind, and her colorful rhetoric drew me nearer by the second. It's like her words were the perfect lyrics on a record. I listened, fighting harder and harder to resist taking her where she stood. I sat and stared at those lips succeed to envelop and trap me in a case of lust and infatuation. I wanted her in the very worst way.
Can I want her too in the worst way? Her lips, they caught me slipping as she spit in my face, as she yelled at me, Cletus, where the F are you going? Who the F is you texting? Who the hell you think you are? I sit there as my eyes gaze as she reached for the knife that went for my throat.
You've just been hijacking everyone's
poems. You just be doing the most.
You're just taking stuff, claiming it. You're like Christopher Columbus. It's Columbus Day too.
It's Columbus Day. You gotta do what he did.
Right.
One time for the one time.
Yeah, but so can you tell us a little bit about this next poem that you got going on?
I kind of wanted to do the poem that I had done at the BSU thing, but I had left my book. Like, long story short, I don't have my book with me no more. So, and I don't really memorize my poems because I don't really consider myself a poet. So, there's one poem that like I've memorized. It's still a lustful poem. So,
Without further
they won't be missing too much. But I wanted to, I guess, since I remember that poem, I just wanted to spit it.
Real smooth. Alright, yo. Let's get this money.
I'm just gonna let you run for a little bit.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. yeah. Yeah.
Real smooth.
The curves of your hips make me seasick. The touch of your skin makes my knees click. The arch of your back makes my meat stick like a clock that ticks from 12 to 6 and 6 to 12. I'm tired of trying to fool myself. I want you. It's like I melt every time I see you and I build myself back up every time you say my name. But in actuality, I want you to scream it. I want you to scream my name into existence because every time our eyes meet, a piece of me dies, a piece of me lies in you, and I want to resurrect myself in the sensation of sexual bliss. I want you to miss me when I'm gone because I made your moans turn to screams and your screams turn to tears and your tears turn to fears that you don't know how to handle the fact that your orgasmic altitude has reached a new level. Scratch symphonies into my back, and when it's over, I hope you're high off my loving so that every time I look up in the sky, I'm reminded of you. When we kiss, suck the taste out my lips, and with it, the desire to be with anyone else, so that you know what we have is real.
Yeah, I want to slide in your DMs. Tell your DMs that I said hi. Your DMs will be mine
You about to
as
lose
I
mic
smoke
privileges.
weed and we get high together.
You don't smoke.
Bruh, stick to
I
that.
don't smoke, but you know, whatever you do got me high. And the clouds that I see, we feel together. That was smooth. But I don't remember what I just said, but it sounded cool. Hope the instrumental don't end before I finish saying what I want to do and everything. I want to make you wetter than the mountain is dew. You know, in the morning time at 7 a.m. You know, when I go swimming in your deepest oceans, I can't swim because the floaties. I guess I got a jet ski because the wetness in her ocean. All right, I'll stop. That was smooth, bro. That was real smooth, man. So, who influenced that?
Had to be
Who
someone.
influenced- Somebody. You say you want to suck the flavor taste out of her lips? How you do that?
Thou shalt not speak on that.
Wow, that light-skinned kid. I guess you are that light-skinned kid.
So what got you into spoken word or
Erotic poetry.
Alright.
erotic poetry, as Cletus puts it?
Out in high school, I kind of wrote, but I wasn't really like into it that much. And then in college, I wrote a little more, and I don't know, I started to like it, and so I just started to perform. The girls started liking it, and so I realized, you know, maybe this is the way. Maybe I want to speak to their hearts, their anatomy. So I just started to get a little bit into more erotic poetry, and so a lot of what I do now is kind of just dedicated to them. Yeah. So I mean, I don't really spit that much. I mean, I'm just doing this because my boy Cletus is here, and I definitely wanted to come out and just, you know, show him love because that's my boy for like years now. So I just wanted to come out and do something real quick, but I don't really do this too much.
So what could we get a showcase again, or is it just in the booth exclusive, or are you gonna be at other events?
It might be an in the booth exclusive, but it's possible I might just show up to maybe BSU's cafe event. We'll see.
You hear that, ladies? You hear
He'll
that?
be there with his erotic poetry as the water fountain spurts from the inner thighs as it drenches my eyes.
Okay.
I can't-
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yo,
You're a savage, bro.
Can I make a quick announcement too?
Go for it.
All right, cool. So yeah, my name is TJ once again. On November 1st, Dream Chasers Entertainment. We're having an all-black party November 1st. I want you guys to look out for the flyers for that. It's going to be classy, it's going to be sexy, it's going to be sophisticated. Strict dress code. Y'all want to look out for the flyers. The tickets people already have them on back order. It's like they Jordans out here. So we want everybody to come out, show love. I'm Dream Chasers. I'm part of Dream Chasers, and if you wanted to follow us on Instagram, we're at Dream Chasers ENT. Me personally, I want to see y'all follow me too because I need to get my followers up there. At thatlightskinkidd with 2 D's at the end once again. I hope y'all enjoyed my poetry.
Also, James, I think you also got, but I'll be there taking pictures, so just know that
I mean, it's also my birthday, so I'm definitely
my
there.
boy.
And I got my flyer on deck. I got the flyer on
You got
deck
the first
on
one.
IG, flexing on IG the photos. Photo cred to Devontae Cletus. But yeah, so
Nice.
You got to make it out. You gotta make it out there.
I styled it with alongside with the dog.
Chill.
Come on.
Oh!
I'm playing. Nah, y'all did. But listen, November 1st, that's the movie y'all need to be making. That's Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
Halloween's on a Friday. This is on a Saturday. That needs to be your most lit weekend of the semester. I don't care.
Seriously, people down in New York City need to come out to this. Like, if they ever thought about a weekend that they need to come up to Buffalo, that would probably be it. Because, like, the Q's is having their party on the 31st. It's a Halloween party, so y'all could go ahead and get ratchet there. And then on November 1st, y'all could just get sexy and all sophisticated for our party. So, I mean, no reason why you shouldn't be coming up to Buffalo that weekend, you know?
Real smooth. So we're gonna go take a quick media break. Real smooth.
What's a media break?
Media break is when we play music, bro.
You could have said.
And we have sponsorships. But we only have. Oh, actually, we got sponsorship. Cartel bow ties. Sponsorship.
You have a bow tie sponsorship?
I got a bow tie.
I'm surprised it's taken this long for a bow tie company to reach out to you.
It's alright. We've been blessed. Keep it locked. We in the booth.